Okay, for this time we're gonna do just like some few curls to get just a bit more volume. She has beautiful hair. The only thing is like we're gonna work on giving just a few details, just to give a better shape. That's it, but quickly. So I'm just gonna show you how to make different kind of curls, and you can mix it together. It's looking even more interesting. So first, I'm gonna put just a bit of silk cream, always. It's something that can protect your hair. It's not greasy at all, and it's just to make something a bit more clean. Not too much, otherwise you're gonna lose the natural volume. Then I'm gonna show you how to make a nice curl. This is the famous curling iron. Now they're like doing every iron and straightener with ceramic. Ceramic is really non-aggressive. Most of the time, 10 years ago, it was made with normal iron, which is a bit bad for the hair. Ceramic is really soft. So it's gonna make the hair a bit more shiny in the same time. If you want to get a nice curl, which is quite important, is to brush the part that you want to curl. And then I'm going to show you the normal way to do it, which is really easy. You just have to turn the hairpiece around the iron, like this. And then you can close it. Each time it's the same technique. When you let it go, you have already the curl. If you stay with the curl really compact like this, the movement's going to be even stronger. It means that if you want to have a very strong movement, you can fix this with the pin. And then you wait. Another example, you put another hairpiece, you're going to brush it, you're going to do exactly the same curl, but you're going to stay just a few seconds. And you're going to let it go like this. It means that this process is quite important because this is a normal curl, but this one is going to be more curly than this one. It's exactly the same length, but you can see that this one is shorter than this one. It means that this one is more reactive, you know. So you can see that when you're gonna brush, this one has a slow motion, and this one is really powerful. If you want to make this really clean, you can use a bit of cream, the same one, and do only the curl. I'm going to try to show you in a better way. Now we can see that the curl is cleaner. So what you can do, you can like do like I don't know, I will say like 20 of them just on top of the head. It's You don't really need to do everything. To do it quick, you can do like just some few curls on few places. It's just to give some details, actually. Now I'm going to show you another thing. For the front, I was saying at the beginning that you can mix the way that you're going to curl the hair. It means that there is like a lot of different combination to make the curls. The first one was really in a classical way. Now I'm going to show you another technique. You're going to take the piece of hair inside the curlier, and it's the curlier who's going to turn around the hairpiece. At the beginning it was the contrary. So you go down and you roll going up. And you will see that the curl is different. Can you see? So, as I said at the beginning, you can actually mix this technique with this one. I'm just gonna explain you something. You're gonna have like two different results if you take, like, for example, a very thin piece like this, and a big one like this one. It means that you're gonna have a different result. So as I said in the beginning, you can really mix the different technique of curls and the different size of curl. So now I'm gonna go a bit quicker. You don't really need to do everything. You can like just go crazy like this, which is even nicer. Because if you do exactly the same curl everywhere, it's gonna be a bit more boring in a way, more classical. So if you just mixed the way you're gonna do it, and if you use the different techniques, it's gonna be more interesting. I was turning this way each time, but you can also turn on the other way. It means that the curls is going to be going in different ways. It means that maybe you can have like some more volume. Just be careful not to stay too long with the curling iron inside because you can burn your hair. The thing is, like, you can feel when you're gonna do it. You can try to do like this. You can put your fingers directly on the hair. When you start feeling almost burning your finger, not your hair, then it means that it's ready. So let's do again this one. If you want the movement beginning like really as soon as from the beginning of the root, you can like stay a bit longer on this part. Then you're gonna go down, not at the end, and you come back to the same point. Then you turn again. The process is to make the tip disappear inside the iron. And then I'm touching to check because I don't want to burn the hair of this girl. We can see that it's not the same one. What you can do is you can work by layer, which is easier to go step by step. Then you're not gonna get lost. Then I can show you something else. When you go around the iron, you can do something really tight. It means there's like no space in between the hair, like here. Then the curl is gonna be a bit more punchy. You see, this one is quite reactive. Or you can do another kind of curls. It means that you can leave some space in between the curl. Then you're gonna have a movement, a slow movement. And see the difference. Okay, now I'm going to come back frontal. Because as I said since the beginning, the most important thing is to see how it's going around your face. So now you can have like two different results. It means that if you want to have something not too messy, you can directly use your hairspray on your brush and not on your head. It means that it's gonna fix the piece of hair that you're gonna brush. It's cleaner. I can brush everything like this. Then it's gonna make a nice curl effect. But me, for the everyday life, I think it's better to make it with more volume. So if you want to have like a bit more volume, you just brush a bit your hair and you back comb a bit. Then you can see that's the volume. The volume is coming. If you want to have like something a bit cleaner, you do this again, but just on top. You don't brush too much. Otherwise, you're gonna lose everything. Then you have a nice curly hair.